Hello po sa lahat. Welcome to my channel. Sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe, i-click nyo lang po ang subscribe. Click nyo yung bell button and then select all for more updates. Maraming salamat. Hello everyone. In this video, you will learn all about divisibility rules. Divisibility rules from 2 until 12. Okay, so sa lahat ng divisibility rules mula 2 hanggang 12, matututunan ninyo sa video nito. So before this lesson, you are expected to be familiarized with the multiplication table. So sa divisibility rule, since ito ay division, since this is division, you are expected to be familiarized with the multiplication table. So ibig sabihin, pag familiarize, so kailangan kapag tinanong ka na 8 times 7, dapat alam mo na 56 yung sagot. So, napakahalaga nitong multiplication table. It is important to master multiplication table before going to divisibility rules. What is a divisibility rule? So, let's start with the definition of divisibility rule. A divisibility rule is a shorthand way of determining whether a given number can be divided to a certain divisor without performing the division by examining only its digits. So, ibig sabihin nito, yung isang number daw, malalaman mo siya na pwede siyang i-divide sa isa pang number na ang gagawin mo lang, titignan mo lang yung sa digits niya. Ibig sabihin ng digits are what we call per number or per place value of a given number. Halimbawa, we have 573. So, yung 5 doon, which is in the hundreds, ang tawag natin doon is digits. We call it digit. A digit of a number. And then, we have 7, which is on the tens. 7 is also a digit. Okay? And then, 3, let's say 3 is in the ones, we call them as digit. We call it as digit. Okay? So, yung 573, meron siyang 3 digits. So, meron kang 5, meron kang 7, meron kang 3. Okay? Let's start with 2. Divisibility rule of 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the ones digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, or what we call the even numbers. So, ibig sabihin, lahat daw ng numbers, lahat daw ng even numbers, or lahat ng numbers na nagtatapos sa 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, or yung mga ones digit nila, okay? Yung pinakaunang number nila, o kung titignan mo yung isang number, nasa pinaka-right siya. Okay? Kapag yan daw yung dulo niya, divisible siya by 2. Pwede mo siyang hatiin ng dalawa. O pwede mo siyang hatiin. Okay? So, or pwede mo siyang i-divide by 2. Okay? Let's have an example. Or let's have examples. 7,156 is divisible by 2 kasi ang ones digit niya is 6, which is an even number. Also, the 24, 902, 35,408, as well as 19,876,543,210. So, kapag yung isang number, ang pinaka-right niyang number is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, pwede mo siyang i-divide by 2. Pwede mo silang hatiin. Okay? Next, divisibility rule of 3. So, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is either 3, 6, or 9. So, kapag pinagsama-sama mo yung number, kapag dinagdag mo sila sa isa't isa, at ang pinakahuling number ang lumitaw is 3, 6, or 9, ang ibig sabihin, pwede mo silang hatiin by 3. That number is divisible by 3. Let's have an example. 372. So, 3 plus 7 plus 2, that's 12. If you will add 1 plus 2, that's 3. So, ibig sabihin, si 372, you can divide it by 3 or 372 is divisible by 3. Next example, we have 618. So, 6 plus 1 plus 8, that's 15. If you will add 1 plus 5, you will get 6. Ibig sabihin, si 618, pwede siyang i-divide by 3. You can divide 618 by 3. 1,953. 1 plus 9 plus 5 plus 3 equals 18. If you will add 1 plus 8, which is equal to 9, it will become divisible by 3. So, si 1,953, pwede mo siyang hatiin ng 3. Again, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits, lahat ng digits niya, either 3, 6, or 9. Next, divisibility by 4 or divisible by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the tens and 1 digit taken as number is divisible by 4. So, ito naman, yung dalawang magkatabi sa ones digit at saka sa tens digit, kahit yun lang yung kunin mo. Pag yun, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 4, yung buong number, pwede mo na siyang hatiin by 4. Let's have an example. Let's say 116. So, taking out 1, you will get 16, or taking out 1's digit as well as the 10's digit will become 16, which can be divided by 4. Therefore, 116 is divisible by 4. Okay? 432. 32 is divisible by 4. Therefore, that 432 is divisible by 4. Kahit magdagdag ka pa ng numbers dyan, kahit pa maging 1,432 yan, kahit pa maging 3,432, okay? Basta yung dalawang digit, which is the ones digit and the tens digit, is divisible by 4, taken as number. Ibig sabihin, kapag ginawa mong number yun, okay? Ginawa mong single number at pwede mo siyang hatiin by 4, okay? You can divide that number, that certain number, by 4. So, ang pinakamataas na ones digit and tens digit dito, okay, I guess it's 96. Okay? So, 96 yata yung pinakamataas na digit dito na pwedeng magawa dun sa by 4. Okay? So, we have 8,752. If you take out 52, which is the ones digit and the tens digit, it will be divisible by 4. So, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 4, 13 yung makukuha mo. So, si 8,752 is divisible by 4. So, kahit hindi pa 87 yan, kahit halimbawa 1,352 pa yan, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 4. So, again, a number is divisible by 4 if the tens and ones digit taken as a single number is divisible by 4. So, yung ones and tens digit lang. Next, divisibility of 5, or a number is divisible by 5 if the ones digit is either 0 or 5. So, ang ibig sabihin lang nito, kapag yung ones digit mo, okay, o yung pinakahuling, yung right side, pinaka-right side na number, kapag 0 or 5 siya, ibig sabihin, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 5. Let's have examples. We have 140, 0 yung dulo niya, pwedeng hatiin yan. As well as 35, 1,110, 33,455, 679,030. So again, a number is divisible by 5 if the ones digit is either 0 or 5. Pwede kahit alin sa dalawa. Okay? Pwede mong hatiin by 5. Divisibility of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So again, divisibility of 2 dapat, or it must have 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones digit, or so-called the even numbers. So, kapag even numbers yan, pwede. Okay? Pwede siyang maging divisible by 6. Okay? And, A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is either 3, 6, or 9. So, ibig sabihin dito, dapat even number siya as well as when you take the sum of its digits, dapat 3, 6, or 9 yung lalabas. Okay? So, dapat ma-meet niya itong dalawang rule na ito. Otherwise, hindi siya divisible by 6. Let's say, odd number siya, hindi siya divisible by 6. Walang odd number na divisible by 6. So, kailangan even number siya. And, dapat, kahit even number siya, pag pinagsama-sama mo yung digits niya, pag pinlas mo yung mga yan, you take the sum, okay? Dapat lilitaw 3, 6, or 9 lang siya. That's divisible by 6. Again, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Dapat pareho. Divisible siya ng 2 as well as 3. Hindi pwedeng isa lang. Kasi kapag isa lang, divisible by 2 lang, hindi siya pwede guys 6. Kailangan dalawa, 2 and 3. Next, divisibility of 7. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between, so minus tayo dito, twice the one digit, dalawang beses mo, o multiply the one's digit by 2, and then the number formed by its remaining digit is divisible by 7. So, ang ibig sabihin dito, i-times 2 mo yung nasa one's digit, i-minus mo dun sa remaining digits. Let's have an example. Halimbawa, si 133. Okay, we have 133. So, taking out the one's digit, which is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. So, the remaining digit is 13. So, 13 minus 6, 7. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, divisible ba siya by 7? Okay? So, yung difference nung dalawa, divisible by 7, si 133, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 7. Let's say 441. Taking out 1, that's 1 times 2 or 2 times 1 equals 2. So, 44, the remaining digits, minus 2 is equal to 42, okay, which is divisible by 7. Therefore, 441 is divisible by 7. So, si 441 at saka si 133, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 7 kasi yung lumitaw na difference dun sa twice the one's digit as well as the remaining digit is divisible by 7. Okay? Again, a number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the one digit and the number formed by its remaining digit is divisible by 7. Divisibility of 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits taken as number is divisible by 8. So, kung si 4 kanina, the ones and the tens digit, kapag divisible siya by 4, ibig sabihin yung buong number na yon divisible by 4. In 8, the last 3 digits. So, we have ones, tens, as well as hundreds. Kapag yung tatlo na yun ay taken as a single number, so, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 8. If it is divisible by 8, kahit ano pa yung mga sumunod na number doon, divisible by 8 siya. So, the largest 3-digit number that is divisible by 8 is 992. Okay? So, yung 992, okay, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 8. So, kahit ano yung sumunod dun sa 992, let's say, we have 1,992, pwede mong hatiin yun ng 8. We have 2,992. Pwede mo siyang hatiin by 8. Okay? Halimbawa naman, puro 0 siya, 1,000. 1,000 is the first 4-digit number which is divisible by 8. So, yung tatlong 0, pag dinivide mo kay 8, 0 pa rin. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, every 1,000, okay, divisible siya by 8. Let's say we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, as well as 10,000, 100,000, all numbers starting 1,000 by 1,000, okay, starting 1,000, tapos by 1,000 siya, okay, divisible siya by 8. Kasi yung last 3 numbers is 0, you can divide it by 8. Okay? Again, a number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits taken as number is divisible by 8. Example number 1, 1,424. So if we will take out 424, it is divisible by 8 because the quotient is 53. Okay? Therefore, 1,424 is divisible by 8. Ibig sabihin, kahit maging 2,424 pa yan, 3,424, you can divide by 8. Next, 7,136. You can divide 136 by 8. So, your quotient is 17. 17. Okay? So, si 7 dyan, si 7,000, kahit gawin mo 8,000 yan, 1,000 yan, pwede siyang hatiin by 8. Kasi, ang hinahanap lang natin, the ones digit, the tens digit, as well as the hundreds digit. Okay? Next, 10,968. 968 is divisible by 8. So, that's 121. So, kahit ano pang number yung sumunod doon, kahit maging 11 pa yung 10, o kaya maging 12,000 pa yan, 13,000, it is divisible by 8. Divisibility of 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is 9. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung yung si 3 kanina, 3, 6, and 9 siya, si 9, 9 lang yung sum niya. Let's have an example. We have 756. So, when you add 7 plus 5 plus 6, that's 18. So, 1 plus 8, that's 9. Okay? Therefore, 756 is divisible by 9. Pwede mo siyang hatiin by 9. 2,421. So, when you add 2, 4, 2, and 1, that will be 9. So, therefore, 2,421 can be divided by 9 or it is divisible by 9. Kasi nga, nung pinag-plus mo yung digits niya, 9 yung nakuha mo. As well as 59,868. So, when you add 5 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6 plus 8, that would be 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. So, pinag-add mo lahat, 9 yung nakuha. Therefore, 59,868 is divisible by 9. Again, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is 9. Divisibility of 10. So, this is the simplest divisibility rule. A number is divisible by 10 if the ones digit is 0. So, ang tinitignan lang natin dito, ones digit. So, kapag 0 na yung huli niya, or yung pinaka-right na number is 0, ibig sabihin, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 10. You can divide that number by 10. So, let's have examples. 7,560. So, dulo niya is 0. 24,200. The ones digit is 0. 598,860. The ones digit is 0. So, therefore, these numbers can be divided by 10. So, again, a number is divisible by 10 if the ones digit is 0. Divisibility of 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the sum of its digits in the adds places. So, adds places, we have ones, hundreds, 10,000s, yung mga ganon. Okay? Minus the sum of its digit in the even. So, tens, thousands, 100,000s, yung mga ganon. Okay? So, salit-salitan. Every other number. So, difference. We are looking for their difference. Difference in the odd places and the even places. If it is divisible by 11, you can divide that number by 11. Let's have an example. So, 363. So, taking out the adds places, we have 3 and 3. Okay? Ones digit and the hundreds digit is 3 and 3. So, 3 plus 3, that would be 6. Okay? Minus the sum. Okay? Since 6 lang yung meron natin doon, okay? 6 minus 6, it is 0. And 0 is divisible by 11. Okay? 0 is divisible by any number. Kasi pag dinivide mo yung 0 by any number, 0 pa rin yung lalabas. Therefore, 363 can be divided by 11. Okay? Next example, we have 737. So we have 7 plus 7, yung sum nila, sum of the odds places minus the sum of the even in the even places. Okay, we have 14 minus 3 is 11. Okay, so 11, pwede mo siyang hatiin by 11. Therefore, 737 is divisible by 11. Again, a number is divisible by 11 if the sum of the digits in the odd places, so ipag-plus mo lahat yon yung nasa odds places or the every number, okay, from 1, tapos from ones and then hundreds, every other number. Okay, ipagpa-plus mo minus the sum of the digits in the even places, okay, the tens, thousands, hundred thousands. Ayan. So kapag minus mo yan, kinuha mo yung sum nila and then minus mo, okay, if you get divisible by 11, that number is divisible by 11. Divisibility of 12. So a number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by both 3 and 4. So tulad nung sinabi kanina, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is either 3, 6, or 9. So kapag pinag-plus mo yung digits nila, nakuha mo 3, 6, or 9, baka pwede siya kay 12. And then 4. So the divisibility of 4 is a number is divisible by 4. The tens digit and the ones digit taken as number is divisible by 4. So dapat yung ones and tens digit nila divisible na siya agad by 4. And then kapag pinagsama-sama mo yung digits niya, dapat 3, 6, or 9 yung lalabas. Again, a number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by 3 and 4. So kapag ganun yung nangyari, divisible by 12 yung certain number. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you sa panonood. Sana meron kayong natutunan sa divisibility rule. Don't forget to like every video and add your comments or suggestions. Thank you.